Hello, welcome to Yes Things. The World Economic Forum 2025 just released, and here's the shocking news: 170 million jobs will be created in the next 5 years up to 2030. But here is a catch: the catch is 92% of the job will be replaced or will be changed. So, overall, 22% of the job market will be changed or replaced. In the next 13 minutes, we will breaking down all the research in this report, and we will see what are the jobs that is going to die and what are the jobs that going to explode in the future. So stay tuned and so first, so let's understand the scale of what's happening here. This isn't just a small startup survey or anything else or any economist saying this. It is the World Economic Forum surveyed 1000 company, top 1000 employer. It's not like a small company. They have market capitalization and have employee of over 14.1 million people across 65 countries and 22 different industries. So there are organizations that sets the employment trends. So here's what found: by 2030, the workforce will experience a massive growth and a massive opportunity, but as well as it also sees a chunk of people leaving the job or changing the jobs. So by 2030, 22 of those. Imagine if your entire country has 100 people, so there by 2030, 22 of those 100 people will be going to replace or have to change their skill set to learn and to upgrade for the opportunities. And let break down the number: 170 million new jobs will be created by 2030 according to the World Forum, as well as 90 million jobs. Yes, 90 million job will be destroyed, not entirely, but will be destroyed and changed. So net 78 million jobs, that 7% overall sounds positive, right? Yeah, it sounds positive. So here's the problem: 92 million destroyed jobs don't spread evenly. They are concentrated in the specific industries. So specific roles and specific these jobs that is created have some limitation. It's not created in all the industries. It's in the some specific industries. So the real question is, will there be job for you? And that depends what you are today, whether you are employer invest in your skills, and whether you are willing to adapt. If you're not willing to adapt, there is nothing you can do. So let's start with the bad news. We Let's talk about what are the jobs that is disappearing. What are the 92 million jobs that will going to disappear or will be changed? So it according to the World Economic Forum, data entry jobs, data entry clerks, these are the jobs that will definitely going to replace, where we only need a typing skills. So AI will generally displace these jobs. Bank teller. Remember when you have to go to the bank and give your check and he will process that? That thing will taken away completely through mobile net, internet banking, things like that. And now this will be going to remove full. The third is assistant, secretary, the people who schedule your meetings, the people who make schedules for you. So this is overly all taken by the AI. So this job will also be in the danger. And here's what I have seen in this report, and that is very different in the previous reports. And the report says that there are some specific jobs that are created just now is going to disappear. And from their report, it says that graphic designer, this job will be decline. Years back, it is safe job. Graphic designing is a safe job, but now with the help of Mid Journey, and now Adobe is also incorporated the AI system on them, so it is very difficult to get a graphic designer jobs by the World Economic Forum. And the second is legal. So in the legal secretary, all the automating work, drafting works, things like that will be handled by the AI. Now you all are wondering कि हाँ bad thing is over. So what are the new things and what are the good thing that is considered in the World Economic Forum? And the new thing that is considered in the World Economic Forum is that the job will be created, and not just you are wondering कि is it in the tech or what? No, it's not even in the tech, but it's on the all everywhere the job will be created and new job opportunity will come. And starting with the fastest by the percentage, first number by the percentage is called data scientist, a data specialist. So these are the people. We also know that today the whole world is a data driven world. Everything we know data, everything everywhere we see data. So the world is now a whole data driven one. So data analyst we need to convert the raw data into useful data. This is the job of the data. But is that fintech engineers? These are the engineer that comes in both have knowledge of technology as well as knowledge of the finance. Third is AI and learning specialist. Everywhere you also know that AI will take your job. So why not learn AI? So the third is that AI and learning about the machine learnings. These are the jobs that will going to take over. And the fourth one, and it's obvious one. The fourth one is software development. You also know that as technology is increasing, more and more softwares are being made. So to make that software, we need people, and that's why software development is also going up. And the fifth one, after making that software, you also make sure that software should not be hacked by someone else. Your precious data should not go somewhere. So to secure that, you also need a cyber security person for that. That's why security jobs are also moving upwards. Now, by the percentage wise, if we talk about by the percentage wise, farm workers, you think farm workers, yeah, now farm workers job will also be going upward, so much so कि 35 million new jobs will be created in this time. The second will be delivery drivers. As the economic is booming, so more and more delivery will be happening. So that's why more and more job will be created on that also. And the third is construction worker, because more and more construction is starting to happen, and that's why the more workers we need for that. So that's why construction worker. And the one thing which not surprised me, and that is called salesperson, as everybody is trying to be on the business, but to sell something you need a salesperson, and that's why the fourth number is called salesperson is also jobs is increasing. And here's where it is get critical for your career, and this part is where what you need really have to pay attention to. 39% of all workers skill will be outdated or changed by 2030, which means you have a skill which you are learning right now, maybe it will never be exist in 2030. So that nearly 4 out of 10 people. And your college degree, that's 40% chance significant portion of it won't be relevant in 5 years. It won't relevant in nowadays. More skills driven economic is there rather than degree driven economic. And your 10-year skill of work experience partially outdated. So this is not a hypothetical, this is new reality of work. Skills are no longer a learn once, use forever. They are learn by doing it and relearn. This is the thing is happening in our world right now. So when we talk about the soft skills, so there are skills that company wants. Analytical thinking. 69% of the company survey said that this is the essential skill they want with every employee they have. The second skill is resilience and agility. Now 57% of the company, basically we need people who can adapt whenever the things change. And the third and the most, leadership and social influence. How can a person lead a team or a company, and how can he influence with the actions he performed? These are the things. And the fourth and the foremost, every company wants their employee to have is called critical skills. They want every employee to have a critical thinking of that something. Now the main part, why this is happening, why so many jobs are being replaced or being outdated. And the first reason for that is digitalization, and more digitalization. As digitalization is getting more, these jobs is being replaced. And when we talk about the second reason, and its second reason will be more like a rising cost of living. So companies are avoiding to get people to hire for a job rather than doing that thing with the AI, so they can cut off their cost also. And the third thing is that key aging and declining work and age populations. The biggest change that is happening in a 2025 is the technology disruption. And it all because you heard it right, the AI. According to the survey, it is believed that 86% of the company they get their output and process their output and data in AI. They get better result than the people working there. So they believed so कि to get cleared with the people, to remove people and to cost cut it, they want and sorting the jobs. And I have talked about so many datas and to so many research. Now, what is the solution? What you can do to improve that? And it's a very simple answer for that. And the answer is that you just have to do 4 and 5 things. And starting with the first thing is that he developed a quality human skills, because every time it is believed, and you also know that every time you work there, mostly your work is to deal with the people, to try to learn a people skills that will definitely help you to move forward with it. Second and foremost, to start continuously learning, not just got in a trap that can learn one and do that thing forever. Never to do that. Learn every time whatever things you are seeing and whatever things that is required by your industry. Third is rigorously invest in yourself. Whatever you can do, rigorously invest yourself. This theory can easily help you to go move ahead. Ask me what I am doing to do that. So I'm just learning a new skill every month. I'm just trying to learn a small skill, not that big skill, to small skill, learn a new skill every month so that I can improve and not being get replaced by AI stuffs. So why not just learn the AI and learn everything about it and just use to it. So thank you for watching this yes things. Thank you.